We value academic excellence by offering a lot of AP and honor classes.
Yeah, basically we have, we really have a lot of options, and it's nice because like it's starting like earlier and earlier, like as times progress, like a lot of sophomores can take AP classes now. It's like pretty key.
It's
Yeah, like AP bio and stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's a lot of departments that have it, like math, history.
Yeah, every department has it actually.
Yeah,
Has different courses, and like it's nice because like the earlier you can take them, like the better you are off. Like later on, you have like it's basically like a college experience, like a modified college experience, like a college class. Because I remember like sophomore year, we were using like a book that was used by like I think it was like 60 colleges or something like that. That was our textbook. But I mean, so it's nice to be able to get that experience like while you're still young and kind of develop with it.
It also helps like prepare you later on for life because like it teaches you skills that you'll need to know.
Right.
Definitely.
And then if there are students who like can't do the AP classes, we have the general ones too.
yeah, there's
So they
definitely,
can still feel like they can be a
Different
part of
levels,
it.
yeah.
yeah, we definitely focus on kids and how they learn, and if they're not, like, if they can't be in honor and AP classes, we definitely have like after-school programs and, just like times where they can meet with teachers and maybe get their grades up to somebody to be in those classes.
Yeah, and it kind of helps because like even if kids know they don't want to go to college right after school, we have all these programs that like not even programs, but just different avenues that people can take to get to wherever they want to go, like to start getting like prepared for those steps, even if they're not college.
Yeah, and I know, two of my teachers definitely, intertwine like lifelong learning. And it like, my English teacher says how you need writing to get anywhere, and like you need to learn different types of writing. And in history, he just wants to teach us about the past and about our history, but definitely help us in the future.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of our teachers are like, they're concerned like obviously about what they're teaching, but also at the same time like everything a lot of things like that we discussed like outside of the textbook are like relevant with what's going on like in our future or in life itself.
They also like allow you to like think independently. It's not just helping you because you can take independent classes to learn on your own if you don't have time in your day or in your schedule to take them.
And they help you with your careers. Like there's the accounting, there's the finance, and then there's clubs like Junior Achievement if you want to be an education
Yeah.
major and stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot of children in our school that act responsibly with the interests of others in mind, don't you think?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, like with us in student council, but then just people in general, like in the everyday classes, and then just seeing people in the hallway, we all like are really like excellent with like responding to people and just being there for others while we can, and then just helping each other when we need. I mean, I know personally, like within the class environment, we all like respond to each other, and then we all talk like as a collective group, and then we all like respond with the teacher as well, and that really helps us in the everyday environment.
Yeah, we do a lot of group work, which
Yeah, we got distal groups
Mm-hmm.
like React and SAD and like the National Honor Society.
Right. And we also do a lot of fundraising. We're really good about raising money for our class and everyone coming together and doing things that benefit the whole
Absolutely,
class as
yeah.
a whole. And even the whole school
Yeah.
between classes.
Yeah.
Which is really good. We also do a lot of allowing students to choose what they want to learn about,
Yeah,
as
we have a
opposed
lot
to just
of
forcing it.
elective classes that to choose from.
Absolutely. And also different groups. You can do like you can do ag, which definitely helps people pursue certain career paths.
yeah,
And then-
same with ROTC,
Yeah.
like the military.
Right.
And then like languages, like you can pursue on anything you want to learn, like depending on like different cultures and stuff, like you can learn to speak a different language, but you could also learn like the heritage and stuff, and just where like different groups of the world come from and stuff. So
We also have the band and the chorus, which a lot of students at our school participate in, especially the band. We have like over,
Yeah, we have
About
a guitar
200
lab
kids.
too. I take guitar lab, so.
right.
and then even like drama, like I know a ton of my friends are
Yeah,
all
theater
in
is
like
huge.
last year we had Chicago play, and just even the people within the pit band, but then also those all performing within the actual play was just outstanding, and it
Yeah.
really brings everyone together.
And that also ties back to like the interests of others in mind, because so many people who even aren't part of that come to the performance.
Oh, yeah,
and come and
absolutely.
So many
support.
people.
And like the games too, even extracurricular like sports and stuff. Ton of sports. And banking, how we have the bank that
Oh,
people can
yeah.
actually get like work experience at,
Mhm.
which I think is kind of cool. And art.
Yeah.
We have a really good art department.
I can't believe how awesome our school is in aspects of environmentalism. We have a green team. They do a lot of cool
Yeah.
things like plant trees
Yeah.
and stuff.
Our green team is great. In fact, we're doing a lot to better the quality of our school and the environment.
Definitely.
Did you hear about the solar panels too last year we got?
Yeah.
Yes, isn't
We're
that
getting wind
awesome?
turbines too.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Wow.
It's also great, even though we don't have a lot of diversity, we make up for it in our personalities because we all accept each other and we all make
Yeah.
sure we're all included.
Yeah, we're
in
really
the message.
supportive
Absolutely.
of our like exchange students and anyone in our school who comes from different towns.
Yeah,
we
we
really
have an
support
exchange
them.
student
We
from
accept
China.
everyone.
China.
Yeah.
And Germany, we're always getting exchange students.
Yeah.
It's cool to see different cultures in our own community.
So our school definitely gets involved with the community with our student council program and NHS, National Honor Society. All the students definitely have options to participate in the community and get hours.
And another way that students can participate in the community is Northwestern's Helping Hands program, where they can participate in community projects.
The parents can also see, like, check in on how we're doing and like communicate a lot with the school by haiku, so they can check like what our assignments are, and also Power School, see how we're doing with grades.
And even in one of my classes, I take child development. One of the teachers, she makes us go home and you have to ask your parents certain questions so that you bring your answers in, and that way you converse with your parents, and she makes sure you know like exactly what you're talking about and you actually experience things and know what they went through.
In sophomore year, you have a required class, physics, civics, where you have to do a community project for a minimum of 5 hours to help you in the town.
Alright, I feel that our school values a safe learning environment. The bonds between like our teachers and the students are really good. We have our advisories and stuff where we can talk to the teachers, and we can tell them about problems that we're having in school or outside of school, and they can pretty much handle any of that.
Yeah, and even which like the house masters like come into that role as well. Like they're always open to listen, and you can basically speak your mind about anything you need to talk about. So.
Yeah, I agree.
I really like how the advisories, like, it's a whole different group of people that you wouldn't normally talk to, and it's a bunch of different teachers. Like, I know my advisory teacher is someone I don't get a chance to, like, talk to ever, and I know she's really nice, and we're always doing, like, different things. It's like, you get to talk to a lot of different people, too.
Yeah, I agree.
And, we show, like, respect for ourselves and, like, a safe learning environment by respecting each other. Like, if you respect other people, they'll respect you, too.
I never see fights either. Like I can't account for any time where anyone was like throwing fist fights or just like coming after each other and just pushing each other around. Like we're a very good group of kids who just come together and we blend really well throughout the school day. So.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I say I feel pretty safe here. I've never actually felt unsafe. Everything's pretty calm and easygoing.
Yep. Challenging each other. I feel that we have a lot to offer at our school. Academically, but then also like within the compounds of just being a person in general. I see that through like the math team, like Emma was saying, that like people like challenge themselves every day, but like excelling in something that they totally wouldn't do. But then also, like you were saying, that people like will start to carving their path into like adulthood, and just like as you get older, like you start to focus in on what you want to do.
We have like a lot of different electives too, which I really like. Like I'm taking like a web design class, which I never thought I would ever take, and it seems like really nerdy, but it's actually really cool, and I really like doing it. And I know like I don't really talk to any of the people in there, so you get to like meet a bunch of different people, and like it's people that things that you want to focus on like later in your life too, which I think is really cool.
Enjoy!